Ground. Good day.
Good day, go ahead.
At parking. Information. Tango. Read to copy.
You are cleared to Kilo Bravo November Alpha 4000 feet. Contact when ready to start.
Cleared to Kilo Bravo November Alpha 4000 feet. When ready to start.
Redback is correct.
Cabin crew. Prepare doors for departure and cross-check.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, please stow or carry on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt, and also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the special instructions card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Ground. Request startup.
Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Startup approved. Call you back when ready to taxi. Request pushback.
Pushback approved at own discretion.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew we request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose, like this. Pull the strap to tighten it. If you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seats and emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit and slide. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you.
Ground. Request taxi.
Taxi to holding point runway 17.
Roger. Taxi to holding point runway 17. Ground. Holding point runway. 17.
Contact tower on 118.750.
Roger. Contact tower on 118.750. Tower. Good day. Holding point runway. 17. Ready for departure.
Wind 000 degrees 0 knots. Clear for takeoff runway 17. Report leaving 3,000 feet.
Clear for takeoff runway. 17. Call you back passing 3,000 feet. Cabin crew. Prepare for takeoff.
We are now ready for takeoff. Please make sure your seat belts are fastened and all baggage is secured underneath your seat or in the overhead compartments. We also ask that your seats and table trays are in the upright position for takeoff. Please switch to airplane mode all personal electronic devices, including laptops and cell phones. Enjoy your flight.
Flaps. V1. Rotate. Positive brake. Gear up. Flaps. Tower. Leaving 3,000 feet.
Airborne at 41. Contact. Radar on 121.70.
Radar. On. 121.704. Radar. 6,700 feet. Inbound. Tango, Oscar, Charlie.
Radar contact. Waypoint. Tango, Oscar, Charlie, heading 291.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated.
Control. Flight level. Tree 0. Inbound. 4620 November.
Radar contact. Waypoint 4620 November, heading 288.
In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as a snack. Alcoholic drinks are also available. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Control. Flight level. Tree 28. Inbound. 4730 November.
Radar contact. Waypoint 4730 November. Heading 272.
Control. Flight level. Tree 1. Inbound. 4740 November.
Radar contact. Waypoint 4740 November. Heading 272.
Control. Flight level. Tree 2. Inbound. 4750 November.
Radar contact. Waypoint 4750 November. Heading 272.
Control. Flight level. Tree 26. Inbound. India. Tango. November. Alpha. Victor.
Radar contact. Waypoint. India, Tango, November, Alpha, Victor, heading 256.
In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as lunch. Alcoholic drinks are also available. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Control. Flight level. Tree 27. Inbound. Bravo. Oscar. Yankee. Charlie. Charlie.
Radar contact. Waypoint. Bravo, Oscar, Yankee, Charlie, Charlie, heading 248.
Control. Flight level. Tree 0. Inbound. Alpha. Zulu. Oscar. Foxtrot. Echo.
Radar contact. Waypoint. Alpha, Zulu, Oscar, Foxtrot, Echo, heading 245.
flight level. Tree 1, inbound. Tango, Oscar, Delta.
Radar contact. Waypoint. Tango, Oscar, Delta, heading 241.
Control 5,300 feet. Inbound. Foxtrot, India.
Radar contact. Waypoint. Foxtrot, India, heading 288.
Flaps. Gear down. Tower. Good day. Full established runway. 02, center.
Good day. Wind 000 degrees, 0 knots. Clear to land runway 02 center.
Clear to land runway. 02, center.
Full established run.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Clear to land.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been cleared to land at our destination. Please make sure one last time your seatbelt is securely fastened. The flight attendants are currently passing around the cabin to make a final compliance check and pick up any remaining cups and glasses. Thank you.
Clear to land runway. Oscar, 67795. Wind 000 degrees. 1 knots. Clear to land runway. 02 right. Full established runway.
Traffic.
02 right. Oscar, 6 degrees. 0 knots. Clear to land runway.
500. 400. 100 above. 300. Minimum.
Full established runway. 02, right.
200.
Oscar, 677, 5, wind.
100.
2 degrees.
70. 50.
Clear to land
40.
runway. 02, right.
Retard.
Clear to land runway. 02, right.
Ground, runway. 02, center. Vacated. Request taxi to gate.
Roger. Continue taxi to gate.
Wilco.
Oscar, 67795, ground. Landing at 5.
Press taxi to gate. Charlie Tango 95959. Continue taxi to gate.
Oscar 677 Niner Mike Roger. Good day.
Approaching gate, switching off.
Roger. Close set. 1 tree.
Have a nice day.